Hi guys!
Hello there.
It's me, Jake.
And me, Nick.
And we have spent all morning shopping. Grocery shopping.
So we're so excited to share with you our grocery haul.
Yes, we hit up 4 stores today. Sam's Club, Walmart, Aldi, and Meijer, in that order.
Meijer being my favorite.
I sat in the car. We went to Sam's Club for a specific reason. It was 2 things. We ended up with a lot more.
Yeah. I just think that's like the Sam's Club effect.
It was some steals and deals, though. So the first and 2 most major... Well,
right.
The 2 most major things we went for was...
Because we found out something about adulting that we weren't aware of.
Halloween candy's expensive.
Yeah.
So we went to Sam's Club. Still expensive, but cheaper and bigger bags. So
450 pieces. But apparently we have a lot of trick-or-treaters in this neighborhood.
Yeah, we're up on the neighborhood for the trick-or-treating.
So it's a love-hate relationship with that.
The other thing we went there for specifically was Hormel Black Label fully cooked bacon.
I wasn't a believer in the fully cooked bacon when Jake first introduced me to it, but now I am.
It's amazing. You can buy it at regular stores in smaller quantities, but this
is like the best value.
72 pieces.
It's like $11.
It's 2 slices for 1 Smart Point on WW Freestyle.
Yes, please.
Breakfast, lunch, dinner. We use this for
I put it in my
everything.
Yeah, I put it in my breakfast wraps.
Green beans.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. We cook it with green beans. So don't think that because it's fully cooked that you can't cook with it.
Exactly.
I like it because when you do cook with it, you don't get all the bacon grease.
Yeah, but you get that flavor.
Right. So yeah,
that's what we're here
love
for.
that.
The flavor.
We also this. A lot of people in the WW world, we get these to snack on. They're like little pouches of the mini cheese balls. They're like 1 or 2 points per packet. It's great for snacking. Great for snacking with bumpers. Like pre-portioned shenanigans.
A find I was excited about was, I'll unwrap them. They're pork chops. They have boneless loin pork chops. We usually get them at Aldi. Yep. We love them. They're a staple in this house. It's just, we eat a lot of chicken. And
we like to switch it up.
We love to switch it up.
So we don't get tired of chicken.
And it was almost half the price of Aldi. So I'm very excited. Hopefully they're the same moist, juicy quality.
And then, I think this is the last thing, right?
No. We still got a couple more things.
Okay. This is a ride or die for Jake.
Yeah, I need this for those times that...
Especially at work.
For work, when I don't have anything here at the house to take for lunch. Like, if we ate out the night before, like, these are the perfect thing to have on hand. They're 5 points for 1, 9 points for 2.
And we add just some pickle slices and some mustard to them, and it makes it a nice proper sandwich.
They're so good.
And it's like American cheese in there, just so you know.
We got...
Oh, yes.
Romaine lettuce. How many?
They're 6 for $4.
We prefer to get whole heads of romaine.
Because they last longer.
And chop it up. It's crispy. It's just better. And I have a salad spinner that I love to use, so.
Yeah. We're planning on doing, we have a meal planning video that will come out, but we use it for salads and sandwiches and shenanigans.
Yeah. We also got grapes.
Ooh, grapes, yes. Green grapes are the best grapes, no matter what he says.
I don't like green grapes, but sometimes we gotta
compromise. That's what it's about, right? Compromise. So that's all from Sam's Club.
So that was Sam's Club. Next up, we went to Walmart.
Wally World.
So at Walmart, first up.
Oh yes.
We got the goods, guys. Cleo.
Clutch. Cleo came in clutch.
$1 each. It's cheaper than on their website, y'all.
And it's like 5 points for the whole bar, right?
Mm-hmm. If you haven't had them, they're Greek yogurt bars. It is like a chocolate-covered slice of cheesecake.
Yeah. I will say that it does have like a little tang to it, like yogurt, but they are so freaking delicious.
Yeah. I've had the strawberry, love the strawberry. Haven't had the vanilla because someone ate both of the vanillas we had in the house.
Cooper,
I don't know.
Why did you eat the vanilla?
But they have it at our Walmart now.
The vanilla would be good if you like had some caramel and you drizzled some caramel on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was dreaming there. I was daydreaming.
We also, in the yogurt section, we got all of our light and fit. We bought out the caramel apple pie. That's
Those
my
look so
favorite.
pumpkin pie.
This past week, I had dipped apple slices in it, and it just tasted like a dessert dip, guys. So if you're sleeping on this, get to the store and buy it out.
Because it's a seasonal flavor, so it will be gone.
Yeah.
And then
we also got like cherry and blueberry, I think.
Yeah.
That one.
And then we picked up some of these. It's 8 points for the whole roll. We like to do like hot sandwiches with these, paninis, steak sandwiches, things like that.
Yeah. And then we got Joseph's mini pitas.
I love to have these. They're very low point. I don't know off the top of my head. You get like
a lot
of them for 1 or 2 points. But I use these as like with salads and soups. It's just like nice to have a little piece of bread with them.
Yeah. Got my honey barbecue poppables. Also a go-to ride or die. I think it's like 28 pieces for 5 points, which is pretty good. So usually I have a 4-point serving, which is also a good amount.
The devil's combo is this and the queso from Aldi. Devil's combo.
The devil himself.
Also picked up a bag of fresh spinach. I like to mix this with the romaine just to kind of give me different type of textures in my salad. Sometimes I like to include this in my eggs. Another standby is spinach.
So this is the holy grail. We have a very hard time finding it at our Walmart. It is always sold out. But this week we have it. We found
ground chicken breast.
But not just any ground chicken breast. 98% fat free, which makes it 0 points on Freestyle. So I'm excited. We're making chili with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the Skinny Taste turkey chili soup, but instead of turkey, I'm gonna use the ground chicken just because preference.
Yeah.
So. That was.
No, we're still going. Oh. Because I also picked up some Gilberts, another ride or die. If you're sleeping on these, you shouldn't. They're 3 points. They have a bunch of amazing flavors. And they're also, I don't know if you can see, in these microwavable pouches. It's like 30 seconds.
Wrapped.
Yeah, and they steam in pouch. I love to make little scrambles with them for breakfast.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pop these in the fridge real quick because it's meat.
Then we have bought some El Paso fat-free refried beans. Very important point about refried beans. On WW Freestyle, they are 0 points. But you need to make sure you're finding one that has no included sugars. A lot of canned products, like refried beans, we discovered some other beans, have added sugars to them. So make sure you're reading the label. Even if it's fat-free, doesn't mean it's sugar-free. So open your peepas and look at your nutritionals.
Yes. We also picked up bell peppers. And you can't buy individual bell peppers at Aldi, which is a travesty.
Weird.
But
yeah, so we got bell peppers, and then I got some carrots for snacking. One tip for carrots that we love to do, that we won't be doing this week, but take this, a ranch seasoned packet, mix the two together, pop it in the air fryer, and you have like some amazing roasted carrot fries. They're so good.
All right, next up was Aldi.
Yeah, yep.
So, another staple. We love the chicken tenderloins from Aldi. They're perfect. I know a lot of chicken tenderloins usually have like that tendon in it.
Blech.
Disgusting. Don't mess with that. These don't. We've never had that issue. And it's just so much easier than like slicing, and like it's better for portion control.
Yeah.
So we'll be using these for Caesar wraps, and then we'll have leftover chicken for salads and stuff throughout the week. So.
We usually marinate it and cook them all at once. We have 2 dozen eggs. I use these every single morning. He uses them, takes them to work. Yeah. But I also like to hard boil them and have them for salads and snacks.
Yeah. Next up is...
Don't crush my eggs.
I won't. Next up, turkey pepperoni.
Boss.
Another WW ride or die. And I really like the, what is it? Mama Cozies from Aldi.
Yeah.
It's good.
I love turkey pep. We have some frozen corn. That'll come in handy this week.
We have the organic kidney beans. This was another situation that arose where the regular like Dakota kidney beans, that had sugar in them.
See, I was telling you, open your peepers, look at your nutritionals.
That had sugar, added sugar. The
For
organic
just canned beans.
The organic does not. It was like a couple cents more or whatever, but no sugars. So Watch your sugars with your beans.
That happened to me once. I picked up like a summer salad bean blend at Aldi thinking 0 points. All it is beans. Looked on the back, 17 grams of sugar for a serving.
That's
and there was
wild.
like 2 servings in it. Like, why are you adding beans, like sugar to just beans? Like, that's weird to me.
People love the sugars. Another thing we picked up, maple coffee. Ooh, when I hit it, the smell
It's so good
for me. We haven't had the Aldi kind.
Yeah.
We've had other maple coffees, but
I've fallen in love with maple coffee because I feel like it like smooths out the taste of the coffee, but also adds like a sweetness to it. So good. We have, this is like Aldi's brand of the Rotel tomatoes with chilies. This is going to come in handy this week for a recipe we have on deck.
so this is going to be a little controversial, guys.
Hashtag controversy, hashtag spaghetti sauce gate, hashtag marinara gate. What gate are we calling this?
Marinara gate.
Marinara gate.
Simply Nature marinara, the organic from Aldi. I forget how many.
Cooper's excited.
I forget how many points it scans as, but here's the tea. I tracked it as 0. Cooper is apparently he wants me to track it, but here's why: there is no fats, there is no added sugars, and all of the ingredients are just tomato puree with tomato paste and citric acid, onions, salt, garlic, spices. There's no oil.
He literally just read every ingredient on it.
No sugars. It is no
Show the people
different.
approve.
No different than making a 0 point marinara at home, in my opinion. So I choose not to track it. You can do what you do, but
Girl, it's 0 points.
and it's delicious.
Bought some taco seasoning. That'll come in handy this week, as well as some light sour cream.
Some mushrooms. We're doing some steak sandwiches. Don't put some mushrooms on it.
Some tomatoes. These will come in handy. They have them marked down for 99 cents a pound. Which is awesome.
Some bananas for this guy. He loves his bananas.
I like to take them as a snack for work. Bag of onions.
And then these tri-colored little taters. I love to cut them in half, toss them in some seasonings, some little oil spray, air fry them. And then the real key is, once they're done, you toss some Parmesan on them and pop them back in the air fryer for just a little longer.
They're literally so good because the Parmesan gets like crunchy. Like it melts onto it and it gets crunchy. It's delicious.
And then I put my leftovers in my eggs the next day last week.
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
I know, because I took all the leftovers for me. So
rude. So then the next stop is Meijer.
We specifically went to Meijer for this. They didn't have it at Walmart. Bolt House Greek yogurt Caesar dressing. It is my favorite low point Caesar dressing. And it might honestly be one of my favorite bottled Caesars.
Really?
I don't like
That's
bottled
true.
dressings.
He's weird about his Caesars.
I'm weird about all dressings. But this is really good. Super low point. I think it's like
Relatively low point. It's like 1 point. It's 1 point a tablespoon.
Yeah. For a Caesar, a creamy Caesar, sister, you can't get any better.
True. And then I went for salad dressings because my goal this week is to have a salad with every meal, with every lunch and every dinner, just as a way to include some more fresh vegetables in my diet. But I wanted to get like a zesty Italian, like an oil-based dressing. But then I saw this, and it's creamy Italian, and it's 2 points for 1 tablespoon or 3 points for 2 tablespoons, I believe. I do know that it's 3 points for 2 tablespoons, but it's just for a side salad, so I figured I'm not using that much dressing at all, and I love a good creamy dressing. So.
Yeah. And then he was an angel because, as we recall, I was sitting in the car.
Yeah. Straight pouting because he didn't want to come to another store.
I wasn't pouting. I was just exhausted. And it was, by that point, we had reached peak grocery shopping time.
Yeah.
It was crowded.
We tried to go to breakfast and get out to the stores before the Sunday crowd come out.
So he picked me up al fresco apple maple chicken sausage. And
I figured he would like that in the morning.
So excited.
That's 3 points for 1 patty.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna make some breakfast sandwiches, or maybe like a breakfast wrap with these and some eggs.
Yeah.
And he also got me sugar-free butterscotch pudding,
which is his favorite flavor.
Butterscotch
anything. So my plan for him with this is I bought it with a plan for him, but it
Hi, man.
To use a little bit of this and the WW protein booster, the vanilla one. That booster, and some cashew milk, milk, and shake it up, and nice little butterscotch like protein smoothie in the morning.
I'm excited to go with my breakfast Sammy.
Yeah.
So that is all, guys.
That's three stores
of our haul.
3 stores? 4 stores.
4 stores. 4 stores and 7 years ago, we started shopping.
Honestly. But that's our haul. So we would love for you to come back. Don't forget to subscribe.
Please subscribe. Follow us on Instagram. Here's our handles. Follow our daily lives. More of what we eat every day. Yeah. Alright guys, there was a squirrel eating our pumpkins, and Cooper was trying to protect the pumpkins. Do it for the pump.
Right. Do it for the pumpkin.
Hashtag do it for the pump.
That's my whole season long. But yes, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We have so much more content coming your way.
Yeah. So thanks for tuning in. Now we gotta go put this all away.
And we'll see you in the next video.